Good evening. So it's been about a good week or two since my last video. Tonight is just going to be a bit of a vlog. To last time I was talking about going to the safari park, getting a proper chance to use my new lens for the first time. That has since been. So I went to the safari park. Also, since then, took pictures of the moon, and since then, been on like a nature wildlife walk and took pictures as well. So, I just want to touch up on that. So, first of all, the safari park, obviously, perfect place to take pictures of wildlife because they're there. It's very easy because they're everywhere, obviously. But first of all, we had a great family day. That was the most important thing. So, Oliver went on all the rides on the walk around bit. Um, we got him a wristband and he loved it. We spent like near enough the full day there. We went around the safari park, the drive bit, once just for family enjoyment, and then we went in the walk around part. Oliver went on loads of rides, and then we did the safari drive again, so I could take loads of pictures. Um, and then after that, we went in the walk around bit again, and Oliver went on even more rides. So it was a really, really good day, and I did get some good pictures. I probably took at least maybe 100, and I narrowed it down to like a good 8 or 10 pictures that like come out really well. Um, so I got pictures of deer, I got pictures of a camel, of a pheasant, of meerkat. Now, all these pictures are on my Instagram. So my Instagram link should be in my bio or description. If it isn't, I will put it in the description of this video, but after I've uploaded it, because I do all this on my phone. Which leads on to my next. I'm going to ask a question. Does anyone know any good video editing software for mobile phones? Because I do this on my camera, so what I upload to YouTube is this, just this exact video that I'm recording now. It'd be so much better if I could just all the pictures I've taken, I could just put them on the screen right now, but I can't do that because I've got no video software, and YouTube doesn't allow you to upload images. It's weird. So yeah. So go follow my Instagram for any pictures if you want to have a look at my nature and wildlife photography. Now, onto the moon. So I took pictures of the moon. I've never done that before, even back before my camera broke. So for this, I used my tripod. I think it was the day after the full moon, but it was still pretty much in its entire form. I think I took about 18 pictures. I had the timer on. Quite basic setup for taking pictures of the moon. It's quite simple once you know what you're doing. The thing that took me the longest is I forgot how to turn. I knew how to turn the timer on my camera, so I knew how to set it, but I forgot which button actually functions it. So there's a button on the front of the camera which you press and the timer starts going down. I forgot what that button was. I forgot where it was because I've not used the self timer on my camera since like 2017 or 18. My son's in bed, so if you can hear him in the background, that's why. So yeah, but the pictures came out great. Using my 70 to 300mm lens, it picked up some of the shadows, some detail in it. You could start making somewhere where the craters were in the moon. I was really pleased with it, especially for my first shot of taking pictures of the moon. Yesterday I went on I had a few hours to myself, so I went on like a big walk. I knew where there's like this bird of prey, um, I see it often, in the same area. So I did this big walk, like a loop, where I would go down the side of like a riverbank, and then I would walk around the side of the river, go over a bridge, walk down the side of the river on the other side, and then come back at the main road. And on that, I got pictures of seagulls. Nothing fancy, but I got good pictures of them. I just make use of what wildlife's in your area. I got good pictures of swans, ducks. There's a squirrel which I followed around for a good half an hour. I got some really good pictures of that. A robin, got some good pictures of the robin. I got one or two good landscape pictures. Um, I found like a small little house. I think it's like a bird feeding hut that looks like a little house wedged in between a tree. I got a really nice picture of that. And on the way back, I actually saw. It was literally as I was walking home, I saw the bird of prey. It was quite far away. I had to use my full zoom on it. Um, but one of them that I got, the pose that it had its it had its head turned so you could see its beak and everything. I'm not sure if it's a heron. I should probably, because I went out with the intention to photograph birds. Now I know a lot about a predecessor of birds, that being dinosaurs. So dinosaurs are no longer with us. So I probably should learn a bit about birds if I'm going to go out and look for and photograph birds. Um, so I was, even though it was dead far away, I still managed to get a good picture of it. I kind of tweaked it a bit so it looked a bit black and white, looked a bit grey, looked like it was a still from a horror film kind of thing. But yeah, overall it was a really successful walk. Um, so he's banging away. Um, so yeah, so as I said, if you know any video editing softwares that you can edit videos on your phone and include pictures as well as video, like crop and put pictures wherever you want them to be in between video clips, that'd be great. Because then I could do videos like this where the pictures that I've referenced in this video I could have already shown you. But before that, feel free to go and check them out on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description, or it should be in my about section anyway. So yeah, my next ventures is I just need to make take advantage of what animals and wildlife are in this area. I've still got a lot I want to practice more with birds in flight. I did get seagulls in flight, but they were always flying away from me. And the only way I could face them, so they were flying in my direction, was if I went on the main road and stood in the middle of the road, which I can't do because I would have got run over. So I don't care if it's pigeons, if it's really small, common brown birds that you get in back gardens. I just want to try and get a really sharp picture of a bird in flight. Second to that is the moon. Every time the moon comes round, not just a full moon, I'm gonna get pictures of. I know they have real names. I remembered them the other day, but off the top of my head now, I can't remember. Like the crescent moon, the half moon. Because the moon, the part of the moon that's in shadow is the part where you get a lot of detailing. If you can focus in on it. So I'll be looking every month. I'll be looking at that. Stood outside my front door with my tripod at least once or twice a month. So yeah, so it's been really good. Good start to the year in terms of photography and getting used to this lens. So about other videos, so I am going to do a Big Cats in the UK part 3 very soon, maybe in the next day or two. I'll record it and put it out there. Dinosaurs, so I was thinking the other day, I've done about maybe 4 or 5 of my favourite dinosaurs. And at what point does one end a list of their favourite of something, if you get what I mean? Like, although at this my favourite dinosaurs thing could just go on because every dinosaur is fantastic. So I think I'll take that up to 10. Also, there's been a discovery of an embryo in an egg. I believe it's of an oviraptor. So I'm gonna have a good look at that, and then I'll probably do a video about that. And another dinosaur video I want to do is paleontologists have done this, but no, like, I don't want to say normal person, but like average person has done it. How realistic are the dinosaurs in films compared to reality. So people's expectations versus reality, dominantly in the Jurassic Park / World Series. So I'll do that. A lot of the things people might already know if people are already into dinosaurs. So yeah, loads of dinosaur stuff, but I can easily bang out a dinosaur video very quickly. So I'm happy to I try and space them out in between other videos. In terms of like supernatural and paranormal stuff, I do want to do more videos. I did the real Men in Black. That's the only, apart from that, and Big Cats in the UK. Those are the only really sort of unknown paranormal videos I've done. Um, I kind of don't class Big Cats in the UK as paranormal, or well, they are unknown, but as they could be, like because big cats are real animals. It's just are they in this location in the world? So I don't see that as kind of like paranormal, supernatural sort of thing. Um, so I do want to pick up on that. Uh, Somewhat a bit traditional. Like been a massive interest of the Loch Ness monster for years. There's different parts of the world that have their own versions of Loch Ness monster, um, and so I'm definitely going to pick up on that. Um, there's lots, to be honest. There's lots of supernatural and paranormal stuff that I've really been interested in over the years. So yeah, I've got plenty of stuff that I want to talk about and put out there again. This is just a general vlog, dominantly about photography, and obviously the things to come. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up here. So make sure to go check if you want to see the pictures that I've already uploaded onto Instagram. Go follow my Instagram, or go look at my Instagram and follow me if you like any of the pictures that you see. I've not put all of the pictures up from yesterday's walk yet, because when I went to the safari park, after I got home and went through the pictures, I literally spammed my social media with all of these pictures in one go. So this time I'm going to spread it out a bit. So I've put uh, the pictures of the swan, or my favourite picture of the swan, and two edits with it as well. And then maybe in a day or two, I'll post another picture or two of a different animal and kind of balance, spread it out a bit. So go check out my Instagram and let me know of any video editing software that's great on the mobile phone, so I can make uh, better quality videos on my phone. So yeah, cheers and stay safe.